Okay, here is our last part. We're going to do our earrings. Now, these are very simple to do. You're going to have 5 of the duos and 5 crystals. You can do them in any combination. I should have given you enough that you can kind of mix and match, or do them all in one solid color or one of each, however you'd like to do them. These are super simple. You're going to pick up the duos, 5 of them, in whatever color combination that you want. You're then going to take your needle and run it back through all of them that you just added in the order that you threaded them on, so that you make a loop. You take your working tail and tie what's called a square knot. So right over left, left over right. The big thing is to watch, see how mine's kind of off-centered, that you're not going to catch another bead. Okay, now this is considered your dead tail. You can wrap it back around. I often do, just to make it something to hold on to. Okay, now you're going to move your thread from wherever it is now up to the top of one of the beads, the duos. You're going to add a crystal, go through the next top, add a crystal, go through the next top, all the way around. Again, these are super easy, and you can even take your extras and use seed beads or other crystals or just about anything you want to make a couple more sets of earrings. Okay, and I'm doing them in sets of 5. You can do them in 6. I wouldn't go much more than 7, because then what happens is you get a big hole in the middle of the work, and possibly another time I'll show you how to fix that. Alright, so once you've added all the crystals on, go through the next crystal. So see, I've added this one is the last crystal I added, and I came through and added this one. Now I'm going to add my 7 seed beads, and I'm going to go back around the crystal from the opposite side, making myself a little loop at the top. Again, you can double this if you want. You don't necessarily have to. Okay. Once that's done, I pull it tight, make sure there's no extra slack in there, and I just moved it to the next crystal. Okay. All I'm going to do is tie this off now. So I'm going to move it a couple crystals, and do what I've showed you 100 times, to go ahead and go up through and do your slip, then go down and through. Okay, and then you're going to cut your thread. Now this one was already because then you're just going to wind the end in and cut it off. This one was already done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my oval jump ring, I'm going to open it, put it on my little loop of seed beads, and put it on my ear wire. Again, depending on how you want it to lay, 1 to 2 ear wire or jump rings on the ear wire will make it lay differently. I'm going to have them lay this way because this has a fancy ear piece on it already, so it'll hang to the side. They still bounce around, they're not going to be exact. Okay, so there you have it. You have now made your bracelet and earrings in the diamond duos, and I hope to see you for the next BeadALong. Enjoy!